Hey, what's up YouTube? Mario here from GrumpyOG's up against Guppies and Zoldyck family in G2 Siege. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's jump into it. I know it isn't G3, but we're going to go ahead and check out the rankings anyways. We are rank 66. And then we have Zoldyck family in rank 80. And we have the Guppy Wuppies in rank 80 as well. For the first attack of the siege, we're going to hit this Mihyang, Cichlid, Danu with Triana, Royd, and Cha-Cha. I'm not sure which defense I find more scary, the one with the Driller or the one with the Danu. They're both pretty scary in their own right. Or maybe I just have Driller PTSD from the last video. I also want to note that I didn't show defenses because this was late in the siege. Okay, she derped, thankfully. There goes the Danu. Hopefully he doesn't proc. We're going to put the immunity up just in case. And we're going to target the Cichlid. Try to get the pushbacks. We're going to switch to Mihyang here. Alright, perfect. And now we're going to throw this onto the Danu, steal his attack. Alright, we landed, but he might stun us here. Okay, 2 of the 3 stunned. That's not good. We're going to go for a sleep. No sleep. Sleep. We get another proc. No sleep. The thing about this Danu is if he procs enough, we're going to be CC'd like crazy. We're going to go ahead and put the immunity up for now. Go for the Cichlid again. Nice. Now let's see this Cha-Cha's damage. That's a lot of damage for a Cha-Cha. There goes the Danu landing the stun. He procs again. Okay, thankfully he didn't proc another time. But we are branded. We're going to go for the kill here. Not enough damage. We get a proc. Not enough damage. She's 1 HP. We're going to be able to kill her with the Cha-Cha though, thankfully. Now it's a 3v2, but we're not out of the woods yet. This team could still potentially win if they get enough procs. That Danu procs like crazy. Okay, there we go. He's going for the Cha-Cha there. This is why I find this guy scary. He lands a triple stun. And then he just keeps procking like crazy. Another stun. The Vire procs into the AoE stuns is a really scary thing. But I know if you bring in Tetra into this one, you don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, we got the first win. GG's, on to the next one. For this next one, we're going to hit a Mihyang, Cichlid, Driller with Triana, Royd, and Cha-Cha. Same runes, same artifacts. Except this time we're going to hit Driller. We hit like 5 of them in the last video, so I'm going to speed this one up right off the bat. Okay, she derps. We're going to go for the Cichlid as always. We want to make sure we can prevent those defense breaks. Nice, we get the pushback. We're going to throw this onto the Mihyang. We miss it though. And we're going to keep targeting the Cichlid. There she goes. Now it's a 3v2. And at this point, it's a win. They shouldn't have enough damage to threaten us here. Alright, GG's. Now for this next one, we're going to hit another Mihyang, Cichlid, Driller. Same thing, same runes, same artifacts. Same idea. We're going to go for the Cichlid, then Mihyang, and leave Driller for last. If you have any interesting offenses for this defense, let me know in the comment section below. I've gotten really bored of using this offense. It's really good, it's just super boring. You're gonna get the win for the most part, but I have to make this entertaining for you. If I use 10 of them, I mean, I guess that'd be a pretty interesting video, but that'd be really long and boring. So I've been thinking if I can get a fast enough Swift set, I'd probably start Lucianing these. My only concern is that my Swift set's kind of slow right now. I do have a lot of rehabs that I need to do, and I'll probably make a video off of that in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, if I could get an upgrade, I'd probably start Lucianing these more often. I only Lucian them when I know that they're on Vio, and even then, it's pretty sketchy. Alright, another win. On to the next one. We're going to hit this Ophelia, Miles, and Eladriel with Fangyan, Aaliyah, and Leo. Really safe team. Just going to take a really long time. So I'm going to speed it up 8 times. I thought about double sniping it, and I honestly should have done it, but it is what it is. While the match was going on, I saw that, and I thought it was pretty funny. I was wondering why I was going so tryhard, but now I remember now. My guildies were going really try hard too. They were going 10-0. And I didn't want to miss out. The FOMO was hitting me. So I was trying to get that 10-0. Or else I would have double sniped this. I think I would have used Praline, Bethany, and Covenant for this one. I would have Bethany'd the Ladriel and then Covenant the Miles, and that's it. It's a wrap. GG's. I do want to give a quick shout out to Yanjin. That was a really nice comment that you put in the Siege chat. As well as Pure Mage for advertising my channel. For this next one, we're going to hit a Nana Narsha and Volantis with Fangyan, Tetra, Leo. This one shouldn't be too much of a problem, especially with the Tetra being here. I did put them on minus light just to play it a little safe, because Narsha can hit pretty hard sometimes. And especially because my Leo is squishy. He might even die here. Nope, just kidding. The Tetra is going to cleanse that up. And at this point, we should be safe. I should have bubbled up the Fangyan just to make it a little bit quicker. But we're going to target the Narsha down, get rid of her twice. And then that should be pretty much a wrap for this one. Leo is such a cheat code for Siege, it's disgusting. I don't know if I should keep these cute transmogs on my Leo or switch it for the RTA one. And then maybe get a new one for Fangyan. I like the teeny tiny ones, but I feel like you guys have seen these way too much, so we gotta switch it up a little bit. So we take down the main threat, and it's pretty much a wrap. GG's. On to the next one. We're gonna hit this Sierra, Raoak, Iris. I wanted to have a little bit of fun because it was a little boring, so I decided to bring in this team, which is probably not the best idea. We're gonna get bombed here. There goes the Josephine. Just kidding, she survives it. We go for the stun onto the Raoak here, and then I get greedy, try to go for the Iris, and luckily we survive it with 1 HP. We're gonna work onto the Sierra. And I decided, you know what, I should probably go for the Raoak because he's squishy. Then we start targeting him. Can we stun? Nice stun. We're going to heal up here. And at this point, we should be safe unless the Iris goes crazy. Okay, she strips. We're going to go for skill 2. No stun though. Can we stun? Perfect. Okay, she's going to land the bomb onto the Josephine. Nice, we cleanse it off. Perfect. See, I think this is the kind of content you guys want to see. Not the boring, same old teams over and over again. So I'm going to try not to use my dupe teams as much as I do right now. I'm going to try to cut back a little bit on it. Use it only when I need it. Okay, perfect. They're both stunned up. The Sierra's trying to get this win here. Bombs. The Lulu misses the bomb though. And we're going to get rid of this Iris. Nice procs by the Josephine. We're going to cleanse that. And this is pretty much a win. GG's. For this next one, we're going to hit this Clara, Savannah, and Kraka. We're going to use Hey Gang, Riley, and Belinus. I did put them on minus dark, except for the Hey Gang. He is on minus win to tank the Savannah, I guess. He's not really going to tank much because he's pretty squishy, but hopefully it works out. Okay, she goes for the skill 3. She doesn't strip him though, but the Kraka does. We're going to go for skill 2. We don't land anything. We're going to go ahead and cleanse this off. Hopefully he can tank some hits, and we're just going to use skill 1. Nice stun. Okay, she lands a defense break onto the Hey Gang. Can we land it? Nice. Okay, we're gonna go for the skill 1. I went for the Savannah. I should have went for the Kraka, and then I start targeting the Kraka because she is the main threat. We're gonna use skill 4 here, heal up a bit. Okay, the Hey Gang is actually tanking these hits pretty well. I do plan on making him a bit tankier in the future. He's 1 HP. Nice stun. We're gonna try to heal up a little bit. Can he stun though? We need that stun on the Kraka. We get the pushback. Okay. All right, we need a stun here. Okay, she's going to use skill 2. This Hey Gang is super low. Thankfully, we cut in with the Riley. We're going to cleanse that off. Perfect. Another proc. We should be fine for now. She's going to target the Belinus though. Okay, he's taking it no problem. We land the glancing. Perfect. Another skill 3 going out. And we should be good from here on out. That Kraka was pretty scary. I've never encountered a crazy Kraka. GG's. Let's see what's next. For this next one, we're going to hit Clara, Tessa, Savannah with Tessa, Lulu, and Yanhua. I did put a shield set on her this time, so I guess it should be a little bit harder for Clara to strip. But let's see how it goes. She goes for skill 3. A strip stun onto the Lulu. That's not that good. Okay, she's going to use skill 3. Doesn't break the defense though. And I think at this point we should be okay. We're going to go for the Savannah here. Can we land the Oblivion? Can we land the Oblivion? No proc though. Hopefully she doesn't proc out of it. Okay, Tato is a sacker. This Tessa is procking, but he's not doing too much. Thankfully, we're going to use skill 2 here to try to nerf their attack a little bit. Okay, there goes the Savannah. Now it's a 3v2. We're going to go ahead and heal up, and at this point we should be safe. We're going to start targeting the Tessa and then target the Clara. Alright, let me tell you guys something. So I do plan on posting this video today, Thursday, January 18th. And then hopefully having the next Siege video out by tomorrow. We're up against a guild that I cannot name yet, but they're really funny, and I'm going to try to make that video as funny as I can. And there are 2 people that I'm going to try to hit if I can. But yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting. We secure another win. Now we're going to hit this Chandra, Zen, and Zaratu with Belial, Wendy, and Camilla. I love using this team against teams that are going to proc. You know that Zaratu is going to proc. That Chandra has a skill 2 into skill 3, and if he's on Violent, he's going to be proccing pretty often. The Zen might be on Violent. I think he's going to be on Swift, but we'll see. Okay, we got to get rid of this Belial ASAP. Okay, he's targeting the Wendy. That's not good. That's not what we want. We're going to go for a freeze onto the Chandra, even though we have the glancing. Okay, we're going to use the skill 1 for now. Just do a little bit of chunk. That Zaratu is pretty squishy, so we're going to try to get rid of him as soon as possible. Hopefully, okay, he's gonna get hugged, but hopefully he procs out of it. Okay, they're procking, but the Belial is not down. He's finally down. And hopefully they can proc to make this quicker. Okay. Boosting up. There you go. He's on a violent set. Look at that timer go down. The countdown go down, I guess. Alright. There we go. 2 procs from the Zoldyck. Okay, it's not looking good though, because when he's taking a lot of damage. Hopefully they don't proc when the Belial comes out. Okay, we're going to play it safe here and use the skill 2 onto Zoldyck. We could have just used skill 1, but if we didn't kill him, then it could have been a mess. And now we don't have to worry about the Windy dying. We should be alright. It's just going to take some time for the Belial to realize that he needs to look inside and sure define that you're sure that you know that. Alright, we're just going to leave that in. If you know where it's from, let me know in the comment section below. I'm sure I completely butchered that. The Chandra is super low though. He can't hug himself. He's lonely. There goes the Chandra. Bye bye Chandra. And there goes the Zen. Now for the last one, we're going to hit this Mihyang, Cichlid, and Vitra. We're going to use Mirne, Dova, Lucian. Pierce said that I can Lucian it, even if I have a slow Swift set. So we're going to go ahead and luckily outspeed this one. We're going to boost up the Lucian. But before we do that, I wanted to type in the chat that it's a Swift Cichlid. So Pierre can think that I lost my Tenno because of him. You also got to throw in the emotes for the dramatic effect. I like using this one a lot. And then we're going to use skill 3 here and we should be able to clear it no problem. There we go. GG's. And we secured the 10-0 in this siege. Hopefully we can do it in this next siege that I'm recording right now. Or will be recording. We have Vioproc in the #1 spot followed by Blue. And then Geese. Now let's go ahead and check out the results. We did end up winning that siege. Shout out to the Guppies and Zoldyck family. And then we have Vioproc in the #1 spot, Blue in 2nd, and Geese again in #3. And this is what I mean, everyone was going 10-0, so I didn't want to miss out. And now let's go ahead and open up the trophy box, see if we can get the special one here. We're not going to get the special one. We get some crystals. That's alright. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the other boxes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit my sub goal of 1350 by the end of the month. So if you can help me get there, I'd really appreciate it. I hope to have another siege video out for you tomorrow. And then I'll probably have a world guild battle sometime this weekend. We'll see. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.